guys, welcome back to public speaking. So we're going to take it back to basics part 3. So this topic, so we've already covered physical, mental. Now we're going to talk about presentation. So I'm going to hand over to DC and she's going to start us off.
Yeah, so again, breaking it down a bit, when we talk about presentation, that refers to while you're giving a speech or a presentation, you're worried about talking too fast, or you just do talk too fast, which I know for a fact I do sometimes. So by talking too fast, you're not very clear sometimes, keeping eye contact or just making eye contact in general, forgetting your speech if it's one you've wanted to memorize and do that way. Getting tongue-tied as well, which kind of comes into the talking too fast, and then just the overall, quality of your speech, which, again, there are a lot of things that go into that, and I'm going to chuck it back to Tay.
Yes. So, as I said in the last video, most of these...
They overlap.
Yeah, they intertwine. So, when you get
Tongue-tied, is that the one you're going with?
Yeah. As I'm doing right now. I'm just forgetting everything. So when you get tongue-tied, so you'll notice that you're talking too fast.
Yeah.
So I know I get a lot. I know probably DC gets a lot. You just start talking and you're just blah, 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 and then you get just jumbled up. No one can hear you. No one can hear what you're saying.
Or understand you.
Best thing to do, as I said in one of the videos, is just to take a deep breath, have a drink of water if you don't want to, because everything, just calm yourself down, and just take baby steps. You don't have to talk real fast. You don't, even though you want to try and get that thing done. I know it's I've done it. I'm just talking real fast, try and get it done, and try and get out of there as much as I can. But everyone's just what did they just say?
Yeah.
Did you get that? No. So the best thing to do, is just to calm yourself, have a drink of water, even just have a chat to your friend beforehand, or just.
Especially with the getting tongue-tied, the best thing to do if it happens is to just move on. Don't act out, or don't make it obvious that you have made a mistake or mispronounced a word or whatever it is. Just be oh, stop, move on.
Not even that, just
don't say that. But in your head, be oh, stop, but keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
nobody's gonna judge you for it.
No, and if you do just move on with it casually and calmly, they won't even notice that you stopped up.
Yeah.
With forgetting a speech, again, that's only in circumstances if you've, tried to memorize it and do it that way. Always, regardless of whether or not you want to do it without cue cards or anything, have them with you just in case. Just...
Even if it's not if you don't want to carry big cue cards, heaps of them, even just write down dot points on each, because it just put it in order of where you're going and just be oh yeah, that I've covered that, so what's next?
Yeah.
So don't write the whole speech down, because you're just going to get jumbled.
Yeah.
Just write little dot points of just a marker where you're at and how you're going and how long's left. And
and then if you have certain words that are very, important, for lack of a better word, to your speech, that could potentially trigger your memory and your train of thought and the direction you were going, highlighting those words in bold as well, just to kind of also emphasize that they are a main point that you're trying to talk to.
Yeah.
Also helps. Yeah, and Tay also mentioned in a previous video, which is a good one for eye contact, is, obviously don't scan the crowd constantly if that's going to just make you anxious or stuck up more. It's just focusing on someone you may know in the crowd, or focus on a spot in the back, a poster on the wall, or like Tay said, the exit signs even.
That's where I look, because that's where I'm heading straight after it. Also, even practicing beforehand really helps as well. Even just practice it to your cat, your dog,
Yeah.
your mum, your dad, your friends, or anyone.
Yeah, that's good, especially for if you find yourself talking too fast.
Yeah. And like, I know your cat and dog won't give you feedback, but your parents will. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Or even just like your nieces and nephews if you've got them, like
Yeah, that works.
5-year-olds.
Yeah,
Just
siblings,
sit with your younger ones. Oh,
your grandparents, literally anyone.
yeah, you can just, and they'll just sit there and take it in,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Even like if you do it with a mate, like best, like if I would advise doing it with a friend of yours, because even if they're not listening to you, they're like literally sitting there on your phone, but you are in front of someone still talking,
Yeah.
and that could still, you know, be enough to help you, like, just practice that.
So yeah.
Yeah.
If you have any weaknesses that we didn't cover today, chuck them down below in the comments. Also, give it a like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.